Well, what's happening with Jeff Sessions and most of President-elect Trump's nominees is basically, I will call it left tactic 101. It's their playbook. If you are a conservative and if you're white, then you have to be a racist. You have to be a bigot.
Right now, we are on our way to a confirmation hearing for Senator Jeff Sessions, who Donald Trump nominated to be the nation's next Attorney General. Throughout the process, Sessions has had to deal with really awkward allegations of racism and of having a poor track record on civil rights.
Each and every senator who cast a vote to confirm Senator Sessions will be permanently marked as a co-conspirator in an effort to move this country backwards towards a darker period in our shared history.
It was these same charges that back in 1986 led to the downfall of a bid for federal judgeship before the same exact committee. But what's interesting is that this time around on Capitol Hill, a lot of people are out here defending Sessions' record against these charges, including many African Americans who really feel that the narrative against Sessions has been hijacked.
If you look at the people who are opposing Senator Sessions, they don't know Senator Sessions. They haven't spent any time around him. They've basically looked at some allegations from the past that have been discredited. So there are no facts to show that Senator Sessions is a racist. People who know him, people who've been around him for 20 years like I have, people who know him personally understand that he's not a racist.
I've known him for 15 years, and he's a man of stellar character. Character is revealed in the small things that people do.
Senator Sessions is not a racist. In fact, it's quite the opposite, with the number of staffers that he's had that are African American and the number of things that he has done over his career that have clearly demonstrated that he is a fair man and actually an advocate for righteousness and justice.
He's done more to champion the cause of African Americans than people give him credit for. We are on media and let that message get out right now that there are many African American Democrats in Alabama standing with Jeff Sessions saying that he is a good man and he is not a racist. Let that be heard around the nation.
Perhaps not surprisingly, this conversation has at times turned ugly, with some of those who are out there defending Sessions from these allegations finding themselves under personal attack.
Show me some facts.
These are facts. You just don't like them because you're the one black guy that he hired on the committee doesn't make him a civil rights leader, William. It actually really doesn't.
I think it's inappropriate for one to indicate that, I'm a token hire. I think it's inappropriate for them to think that I'm not smart enough, not intelligent enough to earn a job on my own merit, which I did. So I think it took a lot of courage for Jeff Sessions to hire really a law librarian from California to be the head of his Judiciary Committee staff. So if I have to take a bullet or two for Jeff Sessions, I'll do that.